It's a grind. Like
No,
everything you do.
that's not the big deal for me. What's the big deal for me is it's impossible to learn everything. And if it's impossible to learn everything, you have to play with other people. And other people don't seem to like to play the game correctly. They want to use a bunch of cheats or mods and stuff, and I'm like, no, just play the game the way it's supposed to be played, people. It's like I don't have any mods for Space Engineers. I just play the game the way it is, and I've got some DLC. That's about as far as I'll go with it.
I like DLC. How did I die? I died in a place that I'm an idiot. Maybe I should have been jumping on these rooms.
You're not an idiot. Just saying.
No, I did an idiot move. I want to be a pig. Giant pig. There's one. It's practically impossible to buy anything in this game.
Will nothing let that connector connect or build? Alrighty,
Expired
let's try
one day.
this. Do what?
Well, I'm not buying this if I can only have it for one day.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Square blocks roll. That's interesting.
They never changed their ships and vehicles in the store, which is kind of
Who doesn't change it?
yeah. It always has the same thing. It had the same thing since I started playing this game.
What does?
For a long time ago.
Destiny?
Yeah, Destiny 2.
Oh, okay.
I played 2.
It's okay. I was just wondering, what you were talking about because I didn't know.
Where do they take the ladders?
Well, this looks like it's going to be easy to build.
My power is so high, I can barely comprehend.
Your power is so high you can barely comprehend what?
The, the fact that my power is so high. Ooh.
Well, those look like I could step on them.
Well, I got this really cool set of armor.
That's cool. I
But like,
can't even put the framework of that down. Fighter cockpit, I gotcha. That's why I couldn't touch that, alright.
the thing is, I really like this armor. I want to wear it because of how good it is. I care more about how good I look that rather than how powered, to be honest. Because having like
Gotcha.
mixed up armor looks crappy. So I just have one set of armor,
Okay.
which is really cool. On the armor. Hawthorne. Where's Hawthorne?
I don't know.
Hawthorne. That sounds like someplace from Harry Potter.
No. I'm Wow, steel plate already? Must have hit something more than once. Oh, didn't notice me. Okay. So I'm out of iron again. Let's take my new miner and go get some. You ought to have enough juice in it to do that. Let's see if I can remember. Gotta turn those on. Unhook.
One second, I'll be back. I have to go take a crap.
Okay. That was funny. Whoa. I turned off the wrong ones.
Place my black flag. On game. Assassin's Creed The Black Flag is a pretty old game. I'm making a new game called Skull and Bones.
Not familiar with it. I'm not that familiar with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it's an old series. I mean, I haven't heard of the first Assassin's Creed. My favorite Assassin's Creed has to be either Origins or Black Flag.
Gotcha. Alright, time to start mining with some serious mining equipment. Let's go level, thank you.
Assassin's Creed controls are so weird. So let's Fallout. Fallout, you have to press Y to jump.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Fallout? Stormers means water spells. And plus, I'm going I have to go the opposite way of the wind, which means I have to go over massive waves.
Gotcha.
Which also means I'm going super slow. Because I can't go travel speed, and plus I'm going against the wind. Oh, look at that. Tornado. Oh, crap.
Really? I ran out of power already?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was about right.
I don't think this game likes me.
I don't think this game likes me.
Just... Okay, and of course the storm stops now, because I just got hit by a tornado. Yeah, I don't really like the music. Well, I like it, but it's well explicit.
Okay. Right now, while I'm getting that, we're going to
March,
Blacklist.
Wood. Not worth it. Wood. Alright, mate. Not that much though. Whoa. I like one punching in this game. It's super simple, yet strong. Aim and shoot. But you have to aim at the right spot, or else you're not gonna hit the shark or whale. I've never hunted a white whale. Only because they're super rare.
Alright, am I able to get past this? Nope.
There he is. Why are they all him? We got him on the line! Off we go! Study him! Study dog's head! Time to end it, Cannon! On. Before he goes on it, let's go. Another shark down.
Oh goodness.
I'm surprised sharks aren't extinct since I hunt so much of them.
Well done, Captain.
I hear you.
And they always end up in the same spot, too. Oh, and look at this. Whereas I hunt that one, the other bull shark that I hunted came back. And they do put out like special ones like whale sharks, but there's still abundance of sharks in one spot.
Well, yeah, there will be.
I have 10,671 monies. You're a schooner. San Francisco.
Let's get started. That's it, lads! Steady!
How did I miss that?
Shot,
I've never died on a boat or seen anyone die on a boat. Easy. Me personally, I think the best way to sharks is go to. There's these two bull sharks right next to each other.
today, sir.
Yeah.
And once you kill one usually spawns somewhere else. So I don't really like hunting hammerhead sharks.
Some sharks are social, some are not.
Hammerhead sharks.
I don't know. I don't know which ones are and which ones aren't. I just know some are social and some are not.
Hammerhead sharks are hard because they have such a thin body. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's convoy. Ooh.
Great whites are
Yeah,
hard
I was
because
about
of
to
the number of teeth they have.
I was about to say, that looks like a unique ship. Yeah, it's level 23. Way higher than I can handle. And I will... Jesus Christ, watch where you're going.
That's it. I'll build a little reactor and put it on there. Yeah.
I'm
That'll work.
I'm because I'm being sieged right now. Which I know I'm not. I forgot that convoys were a thing. This frigate is way more powerful than I am. If I even as though get close to that thing. Oh, I'm very close to it, but. Spain. Meaning, like, only has like 20,000 reals. That's just the money. Huh. It's funny that they're singing that song because it's something about them going to sea when we're docking at a castle, fort, whatever. So hunting goods. Now this is where I make all my money. 1,740 reals. That is a lot. So why is that just reels for the sugar? Upgrade. I need 75 wood for that.
Swiftly.
Yeah, I know why I can't. Oh, I need 2 great white shark bones for the next health upgrade.
Oh, did I just get robbed of cobalt?
Where to go? That's good. Oh. It sounds neat.
Good, more platinum.
Hey, that one was not me. Why did I get up the fines?
Okay. And then
There it
says
is.
ice.
What are y'all doing?
Nothing
Oh,
else.
you're sinking ships. I wonder, some gold. Why can't I lie? What's the thing? Oh, I guess not.
Nickel.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I had any problems with nickel, but okay. much platinum did I grab? 366.
Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't go in here. Because of my opinions. Outfit shit. That was good.
Silicon. So I've decided I can go stick a reactor on the ship that just ran out of power without putting it at risk.
So I play this game called Vigor, but like no one plays it. So like it takes forever just to load into the game.
Yeah, no, you were telling me about it before.
Yeah, and not to mention, the people who actually play it are like way too good to the point where, like I can't compete with any of them.
That's just
What's
stone.
PGA? Oh, it's golf. I don't like golf. Not you, but I don't like golf. I also play this other game called TerraTech.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Like, like Space Engineers, but still far off.
Composition. Oh. 1268831 54146.
I'm gonna set up PSVR in my room. Because I have PSVR downstairs that no one uses. To be honest, PSVR is crap. Compared to other ones. It's not crap, but it's pretty good, but compared to others, there's way better ones. Ooh, Ghost Recon. This one not. I also at least played a game called Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Rainbow Six Siege?
Yeah.
The Ghost Recon is made by the same creators, Tom Clancy's.
Yeah.
I don't know have you heard of Ghost Recon?
Yes.
Great game. I would highly recommend it. It's like you have to be like super sneaky. There's some missions where you can't get detected at all, which are really hard ones. I don't really like those missions, but really good. I don't really focus on the storyline. I just like the game.
Understood.
They have a lot of content. It's like modern Assassin's Creed.
There's no uranium here.
If you are playing on Distant Worlds, Alien Planet has uranium. I heard.
Oh, I'm playing the Earth-like world and all those asteroids that were bringing down uranium. So I mined some of it, but I never got rid of the markers.
Have you ever played Morrowind?
Morrowind?
Yeah. Do you know Skyrim?
That doesn't seem familiar.
Well, it seemed like a game you would play, because I'm not trying to be mean, but you're in that generation.
Gotcha.
My dad used to play it a lot. It's part of the Elder Scrolls trilogy.
You know, I've never played Elder Scrolls, any kind of Elder Scrolls.
They're a good series line. If you like D&D and into that stuff, Skyrim would be good. Because like, it has all this storyline of Tamriel.
Gotcha.
Like Skyrim is a place in Tamriel,
Yeah.
this big huge supercontinent. Neverwinter is also D&D. Like it's actually set on. Have you ever heard of Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate, yes.
It's in the same world. In fact, it's you can go to Baldur's Gate in Neverwinter,
Gotcha.
but Neverwinter and Baldur's Gate is D&D. If you like actual PvP, like Neverwinter is good. If you like turn-based uh, PvP and turn-based type of style game, Baldur's Gate is really good. That's what I know. I know a lot of games because my dad plays a lot of those games.
Gotcha. Okay, now it's supposedly uranium down here, but I doubt it.
I also play NASCAR Heat.
Uh-huh.
You don't realize how hard driving a race car is. Like you just get like a taste of how hard it is when you play NASCAR Heat. Like that is really hard. So imagine how driving like an actual car, like going 200 miles per hour. Not
Right.
200 miles per hour, but like going over 100 miles per hour. Like sometimes you can get up to 200 miles per hour, but you have to know the perfect, like you have to know tracks and how to turn on tracks, how to go straightaways on tracks. And it's simple but hard.
Simple but hard. I gotcha. Nickel.
And like when you're on like straightaways, you have to go on the edge, like by the wall.
Yeah.
And when you're doing turns, you go away from the wall to
Right.
like slingshot action.
I gotcha. Let's go make a deposit here and get some more.
Halo Wars. I never knew we had Halo Wars.
Oops. Hold on. That's my name.
Man, Halo is such a good game. I like it kind of. The storyline is good. I played all the Halos. Not the Halo Wars, but just straight up Halo.
Yeah.
Because on Game Pass they had Halo Master Chief Edition, which had every single Halo except for Infinite. I have played Infinite before, and it's literally the worst Halo you've ever played.
Really?
Yeah. Also, if you're gonna get a NASCAR Heat game, NASCAR Heat 4 is more realistic than NASCAR Heat 5.
Okay.
And plus, I heard NASCAR Heat 5 is glitchy.
I wouldn't know.
So we played NASCAR Heat 4. Our whole entire family does.
Okay. So you like racing games?
Yes.
You ever put up so many markers that you have to go and figure out which ones can be taken down because you already mined it and didn't get rid of the markers?
Energy
No.
low.
3614,
No, that happened to me actually a little bit ago, but that's because I thought there was gonna be more in it. Actually, I only got like only a certain amount of platinum.
Right.
I'll place a little bit of space engineer as well.
Oh, you really get my energy back slow. Sheesh.
So at like 16, like the highest, like I believe it's 23 blocks high is the max efficiency for 23 blocks high and 8 blocks away from other blocks is the highest efficiency for windmill things, wind turbines. You know when you, like when a reactor breaks down, it shoots out green stuff. Toxic stuff.
Green stuff.
This is toxic.
Oh, sorry, I was messing myself up. Large warp reactor, small warp. I guess this is a small reactor.
It's 8 o'clock.
That's what I got.
What?
The best tools I got.
How do you get all that fat? That's my question.
I just told you, the asteroids have landed.
How much asteroids are landing? Like, I get like an asteroid every so like rarely.
Yeah, well, these haven't happened in a minute now, but they were happening quite a bit.
To the point where like I had to go 22 kilometers away just to buy 6 platinum bars.
I simply hopped from asteroid strike to asteroid strike until I found enough. And then I just disassembled my previous tools to get all those resources back. And now I'm going to tell it I want. Oh, can't remember the production. I got you. I know why. Let's try this again.
The elite intro. Elite's are the best, right?
The one with a bunch or with 4 chevrons. Yes.
And what there's 4?
Oh, 3 or 4. I do have reading glasses that I'm not wearing. 3 chevrons is the best. Elite.
Yeah, I have the best throw.
Did you buy it?
No, I bought I made
Oh, you bought platinum. Yeah.
Storm inbound.
Oh, and here comes another meteor storm.
Why can I pick this up? Is it because I'm in a terminal? Yes. Yes, it's a terminal. Oh, this is so fast.
It's a meteor storm inbound. There they go. Oh, way out there.
I skipped 2 completely. Fine.
Nothing. Could have sworn it was right out here.
I'm gonna actually make it here with a rover and ship elevator.
A rover and ship elevator.
Yeah, elevator that brings ships up and down, and rovers too.
To
Which is
where?
gonna be down to my bunker,
Okay.
my bunker hangar, which will take quite a bit of. That will be the grind, and the main grind. Usually in every game, I have like this grind. Like in Minecraft, I usually try to do a big build to get my time's worth in Minecraft.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Whether it's creative or survival.
Well, I don't mess around with creative, but in my survival, um, I do big digs. I never really liked building up, but I liked digging.
I never liked digging. I only liked building. Holy crap! That digs so fast to the point where like it will tell me to forever.
Have you ever used a what do you call it? A netherite pick to
Yes.
do your digging?
Yes.
All right, and you didn't like it. Interesting.
It's a grind to get that nether pickaxe.
Yeah, but once you've got it, you've got it. I've already got it, so I don't have to get it again because I
Well, at one point,
will
if you
never
use
leave
it,
my realm. I'll just never leave it. So if you invited me into your world, I'd have to get my netherite all over again. But you know the new things they did to netherite would make it harder to get. I got my netherite
Yeah.
just before they did that, so I don't plan on having to do it again. All
Have
right,
you
those
ever-
meteor strikes don't even seem to have existed because I can't find the craters.
Okay, I'll tell you something. A trick: if you go to admin tools, go to entity list and go to asteroids. They list them. Uh, they list them in the entity list.
Where?
If you can,
I've never seen an
Sure.
entity list.
if you go to right bumper Y, which is a top trigger. Right top trigger and Y. Or
Which one's
what?
why? I got triangle, circle, square,
Triangle.
X. Triangle.
Triangle will be Y. And go to
Reveal
entity
mod
list.
tool. Or to enable creative mode tools? No. Invulnerable? No. Untargetable? No.
Go to the top where it says like admin tools. There's a drop down. Go to entity list and then you can select asteroids and
I don't see
Mm.
something that says asteroids. You mean, oh, not grids. Gotcha. Asteroids, list of entities has just a couple boulders.
yeah, those boulders are the asteroids you're looking for. And they will bring you in spectator mode, and you can decide to either know where it is or teleport your character there. Which I always take note of where it is.
Distance from center. Is that the distance I am from center? Oh, that's the gold one that I've already found. That other one I bet you is the silver one. Yeah, that's the silver one I've already found. No, these were 3 asteroids that I saw hit the ground. And when I went to go to their craters, there was nothing there.
What's space credit?
Okay, get out of those. Did I really teleport there? Or was I already above it? Nope, I got teleported. I did not want to teleport anywhere. Oh, no, I'm in spectator mode, okay. Oh, that's why I can teleport places. It's spectator mode.
Yeah.
Well, these boulders, apparently, I'm looking at myself.
Yeah. I find spectator mode handy, especially in Grift builds.
Vertical
Like,
miner, static grid, static grid, static grid. Why is there 3 static grids?
how much bases do you have? Like
Oh,
that's underground.
okay.
Like,
This battery is a static grid that I left standing there. Gotcha. Alright, how do I get out of here? Stop.
what I like to do is
No.
look at what I've done in my bunker and see how small it is, and then like, dang.
No, I want to get out of the spectator mode. And it's one thing.
Press
I don't remember.
circle.
Press what?
Circle. Oh,
I did get teleported to that molder. Damn it. I did not want to go to the molder. Yeah, so apparently those boulders are unexploded asteroids. And the ones I'm looking for are the ones that hit the ground hard, leave a smoking hole. Do you know which ones I'm talking about now?
yeah.
You know, a meteor shower is approaching, and those things hit the ground and leave a smoldering hole.
Oh,
That's what I mean by hopping from site to site of those. Because when I do, I get trace amounts of platinum sometimes. Sometimes I get uranium. Like this one's got ice in it. I didn't bother marking it because, you know, when I want ice, I'll remember it's up here in a smoking hole in the mountain.
Oh crap! I gotta get more fuel.
Thank you. Paul, there's something you can do when you start up a world. You can bring down how far out you can see. It doesn't have to be so far out, which will be easier on your performance. You can also put it on a graphics mode or a render mode that's for lower end machines, and it saves on your performance.
Well, mine's not a low performance machine. It's the Xbox One. That's only like some 13.
No,
I got.
it was stating that, you know, I get really good graphics for everything I got going on in this world. So I was telling him how I did it.
Someone's talking to you through stream.
Yeah, I'm still streaming, yeah. Ooh. I can build it. Let's build it.
Oh yeah, this is way faster than actual miner, like an actual small miner. Yeah, unless it's like a giant one, then yeah.
You talking about how fast your drill is?
Yes, it's quite fast.
But you can't carry much.
I'm not trying to get stone. I'm just trying to mine out area.
Okay. Well, that's a bit
If I'm
different.
silent-
That's a bit different than I'm going to mine iron, and I don't want to spend 100 trips back and forth because it's over 5 kilometers away, which is why I want a mining ship, because it can get much better quantity when
Yeah,
it doesn't run
that-
out of power, because I stupidly only let it charge for an hour when it needed to charge for 7.
When I go like mining ship, I'm go like a wall of miners, like drills. So like, cause I have like a lot of cargo. Well, like I make it so I have a lot of cargo,
Mm-hmm.
so I can, and like I also get a lot buried, so I can go out for extended periods of time. Right now I'm trying to get to the point where I can build my elevator.
Yeah.
I have to take note of which direction because if I have my bunker entrance there,
Now, where should I put this reactor? Where do you normally put a reactor?
I normally put a reactor right next to. I usually put it right next to my. What do you call it?
Does it have to be on a
storage.
connector? That's a good question, isn't it? Does it have to be on a connector?
I usually put my reactor right next to the cargo pod. Because I find it more efficient. Now, I've not gotten one spaceship. I've gotten a rover, but then I cracked it into. You know how I was jumping ravines earlier?
Uh-oh, did I just put it where I can't reach it in order to build it?
You know how I was jumping ravines earlier? Yeah, I kind of crashed it.
There we go.
Hey.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to hit that button. There we go. Well, I
Yeah, I
just
got
hit
some
it
modules
myself.
too. On mine.
There we go, small reactor. I gotta get some uranium in it, which won't be found here. I just don't know how many reactors this little ship will need. That's the way.
You only need like one reactor. One reactor goes a long way. And that's if you're like using a lot of power. Or like you're depleting your batteries so fast.
No,
just get. I recommend getting a hydrogen engine.
I don't have ice near me. A ready or a steady supply of ice I don't have.
Do you have a mountain range near you?
I got, it's not really mountains. They're high cliffs, and it gets cold here, but there's no snow anywhere. I don't actually see any mountains high enough for snow anywhere near me.
Huh. Neither do I. I don't have a steady supply of ice, but like ice goes at least in that O2H2 generator goes a long way. I don't know about engine because I haven't gotten that far into the game.
Oh, I've had machines with engines on them, and then you always forget to watch your ice, and boom, you run out of fuel. It's kind of funny. So let's grab some.
Right now I'm making like a rod shape.
I don't know how much uranium this thing is supposed to take, because I don't have much.
Can you see
Why
where
is it not showing one of those?
around?
Yeah, it's only showing one bottle of hydrogen. Oh, that's oxygen, that's why. The oxygen bottle can work. There we go, hydrogen. Thank you. And let's fly back and put my little bit of uranium in there. This is the boring part. So anyways, yeah, I gotta get these batteries fully charged. I just wanted to get a load of iron, and I'd forgotten how deep the iron was. So I took my drill rig out there, and it doesn't hold as much as I remembered it holding, which means, I was probably playing on a server where someone had modded the capacity, and I play it just the way it's always set. So filled up fast on me, and then it ran out of power while I was investigating why I seemed to be full. So now I got to give it power, get it out of this hole, and let it charge. But it's not damaged as far as I can tell. I'll go give it a once over because it's always weird when they run out of power. You never know if it gets damaged or not. Okay.
I have my storage capacity high because I usually tend to carry a lot of stuff around.
Aha.
It's really more when I'm trying to craft stuff together and I don't have enough stuff.
Yeah? So you don't like the grind, so you took away the grind.
No, I added more grind.
Sounded like you took away the grind.
The thing is, I kind of forget that I have a lot of stuff, so I end up grinding mine even longer than I should. Because I don't know why, but I mine. Actually, I can keep on going this way.
Why can't I put that in there now? Okay, it won't let me put that in there.
Why is there light coming from the... Where's this light coming from? I have no lights. Probably bad, but you know how lights are.
Oh, it just spat it right back out. So that's what that's for. So I've got that in a place where it can't operate.
Why is my stuff black?
All right, does your uranium have to be on a connector? That's a question I need answered. Or does your reactor have to be connected to a connector?
Connector, I mean like one of the conveyor systems.
Yeah, something like that.
And yes, it does.
Okay, because I got these small connectors that I had it onto, but they've been retitled ejectors, and it just didn't work on there. I couldn't fill it. So let me put it on the nose of my connector. All right, why not? Or there's the reactor. Should go right there. Like that. And then I should be able to just put this either in there or in the connector. Oh, come on. So take the stone out and put the uranium in. And it didn't go into... And now
if I have enough light, it will just automatically light up.
Ejectors. Small reactor. Oh, I can't put it in the reactor. Oh, this is making me mad. So without power, it won't move anything into something, and I can't directly put it in there. Damn it, quit falling down. If I can't directly put it in there... Oh. That bites. Why can't I directly put it in there?
What the poop?
Reactors generate high amounts of power at the cost of refined uranium ingots. Uranium is one of the rarest elements and cannot be found on planets. Uranium can be found in asteroids and in some craters left by meteorite impacts. Yes, this I know. You know the little vents on the side of a connector that you could usually put, like, I don't know, a hydrogen engine on? Or a hydrogen thruster on, and it works just fine?
Thanks.
That's where I put the reactor.
I don't know. Usually, as long as you have it connected to like those yellow things on the side of something, everything's connected. No matter what. Is what I found out. But I don't know why you want it.
Let me see if I can't screenshot this. Yeah.
So confusing. That should work as long as yeah, it should definitely work.
So
It's
here's my problem.
it's yellow. It should be green.
Well, there's no power running at all on this machine. So it should have turned green even though I don't have any uranium in it.
Yeah. It gives you power. It doesn't
Good.
need power to make power.
Right, but how do I get the uranium in it so I can make power so it can turn green?
I
That's the frustrating part. Oh, don't take away all my stuff. Why are you taking away my stuff? Yeah, crush myself in the head with a boulder. Yeah, yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Why not? Okay.
Is your reactors on?
There's no uranium in it, so I don't know how it could be on. This is all, I put it down and I can't put uranium in it. It won't let me. That's what I'm frustrated with.
Is the block itself on in the terminal?
Does it matter which way it faces? It all seems the same direction there. As long as that is against that connector, right?
Man, I'm progressing to the point where, like, I don't, like, I'm feeling stuff that I never use. Like, maybe, like, once or twice.
Great, that scrap metal's now bugging me because the random scrapping of things. Oh, hold on, let me go let it know what I need because now I'm missing components.
That's scrap, because I used, like, you know, with my other gameplay, where I got mad because I lost a major rover because I couldn't drive rovers because of how steep it was. Oh yeah, that start when I started off, I could have really lost everything because I thought I was grinding something down with a grinder. I was using a drill to bind it, so I didn't get anything but scrap.
Right. See this control panel? I'm on the reactor and it's automatically on when you put it in, when you put it on, okay? It's automatically on. This proves it. I have to go get some more parts, but it's always on unless you turn it off. But the conveyor system has no power. And I'm thinking it's the lack of power not letting me put anything in it, like, I don't know, uranium. But nowhere does it ever say you have to have power in order to generate power. So I'm like really frustrated.
Is the used conveyor system off?
It's on.
Okay. See, when I place it down and it's not connected to a conveyor system, it's yellow.
Right. Well, apparently if the conveyor system has no power or nothing has power on the grid, it doesn't know that it's connected. It makes sense. I mean, if you have a wire that's not connected to your power outlet, it's not connected. Now, if there's a wire that's broken inside that power outlet, it's still not connected. So it kind of makes sense, but what's frustrating is they made a game where you could be without power, you throw some uranium in there, and you're still without power because it can't load the uranium. when we make
Well, if we put
A ra-
solar panel,
if you use a radioactive power plant, as soon as you put the radioactive material in that power plant, it's starting to generate power. That's what I'm talking about. I should be able to put this in there so it can start generating power.
try putting a solar panel on, because conveyors don't work if there's no power.
Yeah, got that part.
Put some solar panels, or just put some. Is it a large grid or a small grid?
Okay, question. Can I put it against the grid with its own port facing out and actually put uranium in it? Or have you just never tried the reactor at all?
I've never tried a reactor before.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried it in Criff builds, but they automatically fill up in Criff, so you automatically have power in Criff mode.
Yeah. That's why I don't play creative mode, because when you turn around and you think you know how something works, you go to survival mode and you're like, oops, it was just letting me do whatever I wanted. Which is what
Well,
creative mode does.
Whenever I place a reactor down on something with power, and it's creating power. The thing is, conveyor systems don't work without power. So you need power initially in order to create power.
Which raises the question I asked before: is does it have to be put on one of those ports?
Yes.
Or can you do like a battery, lay it any way you want on the grid so you can access its port? Because you know,
port. You have to put on the port.
Okay.
But you need it's one of the things that you need to put something in it so you need initial power so the conveyor system is working, so the uranium can get to the reactor and the reactor can go. So all you need is a trickle of power enough for the conveyor system to work. And then should be in power.
Should it take just one solar cell and it should be able to load itself or not?
I'd start off with one solar cell.
Because my base is pretty far from this thing, and I've been going back and forth and doing nothing but using my jets up. And then I'll have to wait until daylight. I gotta drive for 6 hours tomorrow.
6 hours, wow.
Well, yeah, I'm going to Pennsylvania, about most of the way through Pennsylvania.
My dad is in Missouri.
Missouri?
Pittsburgh. He's with his friends right now.
Yeah, Missouri's a nice area.
He's driving to because he had venison bacon for breakfast.
Nice.
I'm never tried it. He says it's delicious. I mean, venison itself is delicious because my dad hunts. He didn't go hunting with him, but last season he got a deer. And last season not last season, but the season before that year, but also in that same season, he also missed a small buck. and he's like mad because he was like not that far away. I mean, he was anxious. I know that. That's why he missed. But
Yeah, it
he
happens.
went. The thing that makes him mad is he was pissed because he went to sniper school and still
Uh,
missed it. Which I don't blame him. Staying in a stand for that was warm when it was cold outside. Like it was hot in a stand. Like not to mention if you're holding a gun, you're definitely anxious.
are you really kidding me? I'm out of steel plates already.
Yeah, I've also just said my brother got a shoot gun, but I didn't. My brother got a shoot gun.
Oh, it happens, man. But you're all right.
Guess what?
But
You shot a picture of me.
he shot a picture of you.
Yeah. Like we had this little like fifth grade this favorite fifth grade like stand like yard sign
Yeah.
that you could around. You shot that. Now that there's a bullet through my face.
Well, guess what? This thing won't snap in the middle. It wants to snap on the edge, which means I can't build it in this hole. Because no matter which way I go, it hits an edge. And I didn't have enough iron with me.
I need this catwalk, this space elevator to be a certain distance from my bunker, because there's
Now, you call it a space elevator. Does it go from a planet all the way up into outer space?
yes, practically yes, up to build. But I'm not building a space elevator. I must misword it, but the space.
How are you building it?
Most people, when they're building a space elevator, they don't use pistons because that would take too much. But they build like a big giant by one pillar, and build something with wheels facing that pillar,
Yeah.
and so like it's a whole entire separate grid around it,
Yeah.
and they have to build the pillar separately, and then build it, or they build uh, the most common way is to build a projector in the middle, not in the middle, but right next to it, so it's welding itself up. So, which is the most common way to do it. They use wheels to climb it up, and it's surprisingly stable as long as you have like another track below you. Or
Well,
also real
the
track.
ones that I've seen, they go up so high. They've got a projector on it. They go up so high, and then it stops, and it's actually
That's it.
using pistons with mag plates to hold it. Yeah, and it just goes up so far, stops, and then welds. Meanwhile, they've got an entire conveyor system feeding material up into it so it never runs out. Now, that's just the video I saw, but
If I would build it, I would build it with four wheels facing the pillar.
yeah.
And I think I need it all done. Here, because I'm kind of low on material for steel catwalks.
Right.
I'm gonna actually build room for this elevator that goes up.
Hey, neighbor.
Yeah, I'm lucky I watch your stream. It's always nice to talk to someone and read one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, it's not exact. Now it's time for the actual excavation of what would be the space elevator.
Well, like I said, most people I see doing it, they're massing up a whole bunch of materials from their excavation. They'll have several refineries breaking it all down to usable materials, and then they'll pipe it up so they have a projector ahead and a projector below. The projector below is giving them conveyor blocks, and the projector above is giving them more track to go up.
Yeah,
They
that's
gotta
where.
they show it in sections because it builds sections at a time. Now, are you going to build the whole thing and just write it up or something?
I'm gonna build the whole entire thing because I'm not planning to go any higher than. I have to find a way to build a 65-ish meter elevator. That's, to be honest, huge for an elevator.
Yeah.
But it's not like too big. Nothing I can't do. I can fit like a size rover. If I'm planning to do it.
Well, why would you take a rover up into space?
It's not space elevator, it's just the elevator going from underground to surface level.
Oh. Remember when I asked if you were building a space elevator?
Oh. Well, I wasn't building space elevator. That's too expensive.
Okay.
I'm gonna straight up building an elevator.
But I didn't see a video of someone doing it. I saw a demo video of things that can be done with space engineers. And why they were building a space elevator when it's easier to build a ship that can just take you into space, I don't know.
It's like something like, oh, why build a mech? But there's actually there's good things about building mechs rather than rovers. One, if so you're targeting your movement system, the AI can get confused on why you're moving. So just target some place random rather than your legs, which is useful. Very useful. That's why you build magnets. But it's only useful in certain cases.
I always wanted to build a big moving base, you know, whether your whole base you can just move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna plan to do that once I get gamed out. I should probably go with recharge.
Okay. Refill my hydrogen.
There's ways to connect multiple pistons to one platform,
Yeah.
but I don't know why you can't just do it in the first place, because you can connect as long as the two grids are in this, if you just connect two grids,
Yeah.
and you can even connect them by place as long as they're still holding up in the same spot, then in the same exact spot and hasn't moved millimeter, you can
Yeah.
reconnect them by placing the same block down. But you can't do that with pistons.
Merge block.
Right. Merge blocks, you can
They
do it
take.
with pistons. You can place a piston head on the bottom of something, uh, then reattach, and then attach the piston head, and
Well, you could put a
which
piston. You could put a mag plate on the end of a piston, and that way every time the piston reaches out, it grabs on. But it doesn't make it part of the same grid. It just makes it grab it.
I don't like that because it has multiple grids, and there's only a maximum amount of grids in the world. So, this is still not the rough shape I want. Wider and longer. This is just the elevator pole.
Well, it's out of the hole. I just don't know if it's high enough to be effective, but we're gonna have to try it.
Still not even close to the
Why do you say I can't put that there, but I can put it on the side of it?
What are you trying to do?
I'm putting these solar panels on this grid. And someone said build solar panels so that you get a little bit of power to get uranium in the reactor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. Because it's going to be daylight soon, and I want to have this ready for it when it is.
My question is how big of a chamber do I need to build for a piston 65 meters high? Tall. Huh. And the hard part is going to be excavating this top out.
Yeah.
Because it's so disorienting. You don't know if you're going upwards or sideways.
Gotcha.
So I do like little layers at a time. I'm probably gonna be at this all night long. Not all night, but probably for the rest of the time I'm playing. I know that. Well, I like this style of like being not like I like have like an open space. I don't really have walls for my bunker. I just have like the ground as walls because I really like the cave style.
Yeah.
I'll build walls for the hangars because it's a hangar. And it's easier to see. Easier to see limitations of where you go. Because
Gotcha.
voxels are kind of sketchy. I can see the top from down here, so it shouldn't be that far. So we got the rough shape of now. So now I'm gonna actually go. No, I just. A more refined shape of what I want to be. So I want to be like a 4x6 elevator.
Whoa. Didn't go down as far as I thought I did.
Yeah, that's the thing with you when you're building motors. You don't go as far down as you think you actually have. Like, I thought I was like down, and really I was just 60 years down, 65 years down. When you're building a bunker, it's good. You want like to have like a rough shape in your head and a more refined shape. Because like first I had like a rough shape, and then I built like this platform, which is a 4x6, as more to refine the shape more down.
Yeah.
So I don't regret it later. And I'm gonna do like,
No fuel.
after that I'm gonna do like mine 4 corners out, and then I'm gonna mine the edges out, and then I'm gonna mine the mill out. Oh, that's how you do that.
So you do what?
So, I have this problem in creative mode, which I'm not playing creative mode now, but like every single time I want to go to like my hand drill or something, I can't find a way other than to go into like a cockpit or something at home. Um, get my like hand drill and stuff out. But if you just go to your build menu and go to the mill, you can get just your hand out, which is so useful. No.
No fuel.
Oh.
Okay. Now it's just a waiting game.
I told you everything I could think of.
Yeah, I got a thing up there. A solar panel, but you know, it's raining now. The only other thing I could do is build a small battery on it to give it a oomph of juice, but I don't know how well that'll work. Because you know, when you build a battery, it's got a little bit of juice to it.
Yes.
Of course, every time it rains in the early morning here, it's nothing but fog, so I've got to try to figure out how high I am, how close to everything else I am. There, I see it barely. Good.
And I don't know why people like Fortnite so much. Like, it's a good game, but it's overrated.
Oh, I don't like Fortnite. Just
I
don't
like it,
care
but
for it.
there's modes I like about it, there's modes I don't. There's things I like about it, there's things I don't. It's a good game, but it's overrated. Like, I can't play it. I can, but there's too many people. Too many people are just some people who can't compete because they one threatened to sue me. Like, dude, you can't sue me over a game. I just got tired of people. If I'm actually good at that game, like, oh, not good, but like okay-ish. It's a point where I can get good matches.
I looked at Fortnite, saw it looked cartoony, saw it didn't really appeal to me, and went on. That's my experience with Fortnite. Same with PUBG. I
PUBG is actually,
don't like the idea that, okay, you're in an area, you're supposed to survive and hunt people down, and by the way, there's this magic circle that's going to come kill you if you don't get to the center close or soon enough. It's like, okay. And that's just so that the matches wouldn't last for days. I mean, you got people who are good enough to make the matches last a long time, and then they added that little magic circle to keep them from doing it. And I was just like, well, that's kind of dumb, because I'm either against them or I'm against the timer. I shouldn't have to be against both while I'm trying to learn.
that's the thing. Vigor is like a kind, like a semi, like a battle royale game. It's like you have a certain amount of time to loot this place and fight people. Like, but like you don't just win. You can't win a Vigor match. You either lose or you make it out alive. There's no winning Vigor. As if you're playing like an actual match, like gun, like kind of like an actual gun match, like 1v, not like 1v1, but like a FFA. There's like gun fight, gun battle, like where every single time you either die or kill someone. Every single time you kill someone, your weapon changes. Like it's where like you it's the mode is hard to explain, but it's a weird mode. I don't know.
And it did not load uranium. Uranium is being used though. Reactor, RE. Oh, the reactor's taking the mass of the uranium now.
Is the reactor working now?
Well, yeah, I put a small battery on there. I got tired of the solar panel, but what am I looking at now? Batteries, that's what I want to look at.
Because I got one of the pillars up. Well, it's not really up.
Battery 2 has zero input, zero output for the batteries. So it doesn't help charge the batteries. Reactors don't. So my question is, what's my total info on this?
I don't power batteries. Does it help so? But I got one of my alignment pillars up. Another alignment, so that's what they are. All I do is align.
Alright, 500 kilowatts is what a small reactor puts out. Okay. Inventory for the reactor. RE. Uranium ingot. It's not really using a lot. I don't know how long this uranium is going to last. But guess what? It doesn't charge the batteries.
I don't think reactors do charge batteries.
So I gotta take all this back down and see if I can't operate this thing or not. Just gotta get back to the base, and I'll worry about the iron later. Alrighty, let's get in there. Let's start turning systems on. Oh, yeah, batteries are on recharge, so if it was going to charge them, it would do it. Operate everything else, so those are on. Show me an outside view. Okay, can this thing not power my thrusters? It powers the drills, that's it. I'm not able to take off.
Huh. You should be able to. Are they atmospheric thrusters?
Yes.
They should be able to.
They actually are on. So what's going on here? They all glow like they're on.
Thing is, when I get like a big ship in survival mode, I don't really trust myself with it, so I never use it. Especially what happened after I crashed my one and only rover and had to walk all the way back to my bunker.
Alright, I bet you my drills are full, so let me turn on my ejectors.
It, they might not be working because is your ship too heavy? Because if you have stuff in your what do you call it? In your cargo pods, base, or whatever, that makes your ship heavier.
Yes, that's why I have so many thrusters on there. Okay, the ejectors are not throwing anything out. And they are on. It's almost like this thing is just barely powering anything. No, I'm good.
So what restaurants do you like?
Yes, dear. Good day. I know.
Ship fuel critical.
Now it's about to run out of fuel. So too bad it doesn't tell you how yeah, too bad it doesn't tell you how much power you need to run your grid. If you know what I'm saying.
You mean?
See, current input 0. It's almost like this thing's not putting anything into the grid. Ejector's got nothing in them. Oh, I'm not going all the way down to the R's. RE.
Oh,
Reactor.
the PC on my base went from only 300 to 8,522 in a matter of one day.
Okay.
Huh.
What is the deal here? No input to the batteries at all. Okay, that's off. There we go. Oh, it jumped up for a split second and then dropped back down? Really?
What do you do to it?
Shut everything off and back on. Now I get input to my batteries. Okay. So the grid can't run without the batteries, and the batteries can't charge while things on the grid are on. But in recharge mode, they weren't recharging.
Okay, so I got this line.
Okay, so
I got
all the way up to
two
batteries.
4 line pillars on. And why not?
Vertical batteries. Put them on. Recharge.
You know what would be cool?
Nope.
Is if, like you might have a big huge chunk of like voxels, if they all like exploded like to like one huge boulder.
Okay,
Instead of
now
like,
I know that. Then I gotta
like
build my
one,
solar panels again. This is just gonna give it a jump start in charging. This is gonna be fun. Now it's sitting at an angle. Yeah, I know you're trying to fall, and that's why you're sparking. That's why I'm trying to build this up here now.
I'm still trying to think of how much pistons I would need. Because I don't really know how big a piston is in an archery. We've never built an elevator before. Well, I have, actually. But that's so long ago. And it sucked. Because I didn't know how to mess with the settings and such. Now I do. Because I watched a crap ton of videos.
Yeah.
I don't really watch them fully until I understand them. I wonder if we can add mods to existing world.
I don't know.
Because if so, I'm gonna add the cameras to LCDs. I don't mind mods as long as they do something like useful that should already be in the game, like cameras to LCDs, that like something that small. I don't care about, or something like big, like something like that messes with blocks, like adds new blocks, adds new mechanics.
Yeah.
I don't like games that make like mods that make this game like not this game anymore.
Right.
Those
Mods that make it
especially.
too easy.
The odds that like this mods that make this game just like um that much better by adding something so little like cameras to LCDs. I need that mod because like have you ever watched The Meg?
Nope. I've seen parts of it, but never seen the whole thing.
Well, there's this like sub that has like a camera in front and like that makes it like makes it look like you can see outside, but you're really looking at a LCD camera.
Yeah.
Like a TV screen.
Yeah, we use it on spacecraft all the time.
Yeah.
Also, when they say in Star Trek, when they said put it on view screens, they're talking about cameras. They couldn't actually see directly outside. So, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about with that.
Like that's what I like trying to replicate, but it's so annoying because it never ends up working because they don't have a small feature camp that like you can't even script it too. At least not that I'm aware of, because like there's no tutorials whatsoever.
For writing scripts?
Yeah.
In this game?
No, like for scripts for cameras to LCDs, all there's is mods.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
A lot of times those mods are basically just a script. They just call it a mod. I don't know why.
house.
Oh, it's finally turning daylight. Then I gotta race the sun to get
I
back
mean,
there and
also-
get that back on there.
in my world, it's always day. I can't stand nighttime.
You can't stand what?
I didn't realize how much I can't stand the nighttime until like even a couple minutes of the nighttime I can't stand. I don't know why. It's just so dark. Can't see crap. Without like even with your flashlight, you can't see a couple meters.
Right. That's why we call it dark, you know.
Yeah. And I don't know why people say Chinese is the hardest language to learn. But to be honest, it's probably English. Even English people have to learn English at one point when they already know English. Just because there's so much to it. Oh.
Alright. Really, I'm getting the max output and it just turned light out. That's nice. Oh, the max output's going higher. Okay, and what's my battery condition? Darn it. Get me to where I can spell things out. Thank you.
Also, Lee Tendril is so useful because when you're mining and you accidentally hit block, doesn't explode immediately. Oh wait, no, it's probably because I welded these for whatever reason. Yeah, I welded these frames.
Still says it's going to take 12 hours to fully recharge, but at least it's sitting here recharging.
Another thing I can rethink reactors on small grids would be useful for is if you're making a giant ship out of a small grid, which I don't know why you would be doing, or that you have like a mech where like you can't really, it's really kind of like really hard to connect it to anything. How the way it moves. Same with rovers. Rovers are kind of hard to connect. If it's vertical, like you have to have like the right height. I am just attaching 4 pistons on my rover and putting my uh, so I can lift itself up.
Right. So now I know one reactor can't drive this thing. One small reactor just cannot drive this thing, especially not when it's full. But the thrusters are plenty to carry it when it's full, as long as you got the battery charged. Now this is a weird way that things are working on this, because the reactor didn't seem to do anything for the grid, it just seemed to want to charge the batteries. Does that seem weird to you?
Yeah.
And I had to actually put them on recharge so that they wouldn't output any power to anything else.
Since now I got my 3 alignment pillars, I can start excavating. I just now realized I only need 3.
So do you have a base built yet?
Yes, quite a big one. Well, not big one, but like.
So what are you doing with all this stone you're mining? Are you just making a big area
I'm
and you're
actually
not actually taking any resources?
no, not now, because I'm not really. Because I already mined out like a lot of stone and quite a bit of it,
Mm-hmm.
like excess amount of it. That it's what I was doing with my bunker. So now I have quite a bit of iron to the point where like I don't know what to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they should make it so if you like mine off a chunk of voxels, like it just becomes a boulder. I don't know why you do it. Oh my God. Dog. What's this hole doing here? You good?
Yeah. I only had 1 kilogram of uranium. I'm using it to try to charge this thing, along with a solar panel. I got 18 kilowatt hours stored. Something like that in every battery. So it'll take 12 hours to bring the power up at its current rate, and as soon as that reactor runs out, it's over.
I don't like this shit here. It's turning my body. Oh, why go flying?
Clang. It's a great god, Clang. You've heard of him, right? Doesn't tell me how long the reactor will last with that fuel.
Apparently, there's only 3 points where um my bunker reaches is on the top of the ground. It's my uh my main port. No, my like out my port.
Yeah.
Um, my soon to be elevator slash hangar, and my power, which is doing me better than good.
Right.
It's giving me more power than I know what to do with it. I could make another giant base, but a space station.
Yeah.
The moon is going to be hard to build on, so same with Mars. The moon is going to be hardest because there's no parachute. I don't really know how, of all the things I don't know how to use in this game, the parachute is one of them. I will refuse to put a parachute on my creations.
Well, it depends. You could drop them out into a planet, and instead of using thrusters all the time, you could use a parachute to land them. And then when you get close to the ground, cut on your thrusters and you save power.
Bruh. There's a freaking voxel that's invincible. I can't mine it. It's one tiny voxel. Where is it? Oh yeah. Alright, no, never mind. I thought it disappeared. No, it's still here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die soon. Come on. But it's actually pretty long. Oh, just in the nick of time. Save myself. Probably watch my part next time. Whoa.
Okay, well, might as well just leave that for a while. Let it do what it does. Grab me a load of iron and get back to the base and do something else.
And I had to go. That's like the first time I had to go into these creative mode tools. Because there's this one invincible voxel, so I had to place a voxel capsule down so I can mine that and get rid of the invincible voxel. If you're ever wondering, that's the only way to fix it.
Were you using voxel hand?
Yes, that's the only way to fix it. The single, and if you have like a single voxel, bro, find another one. If you find a single voxel, they're practically invincible. There's no way to mine it. At least not a way I know of. So I have to use voxel, and it's the only way I know how to fix it.
I've never had to do that.
It's probably because you've never built a bunker before. This is my first time building a bunker. I like the unrefined look of the walls, but I have to.
I have built a bunker before. I took a platform of drills, a rectangular one, pushed them straight down, and processed all that into raw materials. And then I built a wall of them down there and pushed it out further. Easier to do from above than it is from the side. And I just built the same type base I'm building now, but it was recessed into the ground, covered up. There you go, bunker.
I'm doing this all by hand.
Right, I didn't. I did it by large grid drilling.
I don't like that. I like hand drilling. For whatever reason, I feel like it's harder. Plus, I start off my first basic refinery in assembly. Assembly was underground. Basically, I started the same. Not really, but I started. My gameplay was based solely off of building an underground base. The only thing everything I've built was started from underground.
Yeah.
And there's like 3 main branches that lead up ground. They're all connected. Unless we count pistons as connected. I like cutting down trees. For whatever reason, it's fun.
I just don't get anything from them. You know what's really easy to do?
What?
You can build a rover and just nudge the trees, and they get knocked over and disappear.
Yeah, every so often I clear like the area out of trees. I don't know if they respawn or not. I think they do, but they're annoying. Especially when you're trying to admire your beautiful creation. And there's just the branches that annoy me because the bottom of the branches, like the non-main branches, they're so weird. Like they move. Like they're not a part of the actual branch. So
Construction comp. Just to get the cockpit started.
if you're going to a tree really, really fast, you'll kill yourself,
But you can walk through it real slow. And that doesn't make much sense, does it?
it's fun cutting down trees by running into them. Well, that's kind of annoying, killing yourself. And now I have a forever glitch me inside my base. For whatever reason. Okay. Awesome, but he's down there somewhere. Well, I'm down there somewhere, whatever. This is what 65 meters deep looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that deep. I mean,
No.
mining it out seems deep, but when you look down it doesn't look that deep. We have a cool mining idea.
Do what?
I like your cool mining idea.
What's that?
Like, put down, like, do like a reverse, like, what do you call it? Space elevator? Like, by, like, doing this. Why? There's just slabs of voxels that I can't mine.
Meteor hit right by where this is. That's good to know. So I think I like having my antenna broadcast too far, and that's what drains my battery so fast. Especially since I didn't have a full charge and I forgot it was up all the way.
What's this thing? So close. To have this top floor excavated. I'm trying to excavate the bottom a little bit. I'm trying to make experiment with it a little bit.
Platinum. See? Here's another one that says it's got platinum.
Man,
There's been a meteor storm while I've been working, that's for sure.
lucky. I've only had 2 meteor strikes in this playthrough all the time. I've been playing for a couple hours. So now, go my. Oh no, I still gotta do this though. Look at. Yeah, I'm so bad. This weekend drill makes stuff so easier. Yeah, I get a really good rough guess on what it's supposed to be. Like to the point where like it's pretty much on point. What? Bro. Hang up one sec. Bro, there's so much invincible voxels. It's so annoying. I should fix that. Bro. Scream. How do I stop that?
I've never met the invincible voxels. There's ones that were hard to find their hitboxes, but that was it.
Invincible. Like one voxel. There. Ones that practically don't have, the ones that don't really don't have a hitbox. Because I'm a smaller one. Why am I other? I can't have it scribbled on anything. Cross over.
So that's 5, 6, 7, and the connector makes 8.
And I drink a lot of milk. Something of a name for my faction.
You have other people in your world?
No. Like my base. Because I can't post it up to workshop.
Why not?
I can't.
I plan on posting my base to the workshop.
No, set it up. The little cheese tops that the ones we hop on. That the elevator would, I mean the elevator would get caught. I'm gonna stop the run and play with pistons.
Have 495 ingots of cobalt.
Lucky.
Pretty much.
First one. My question is,
You listening?
how do you let people? Are these people? How do you look at your LCD panels on your control panel? I can't look down like other people.
Oh, I don't know. I think they are using mods, but I can't be sure.
Oh no, I did. I found it out.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, the press both of the top trigger buttons, like closer, like the smaller ones.
Yeah.
You can look around with your head.
Gotcha.
I didn't know that.
Neither do I.
I was like, just make around the buttons and then. So you should.
Alright, man. I'm gonna get off here.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing in the world, but I get this earbud out of my ear. It's starting to bother me.
Alright.
So, chat you next time?
What?
I'll chat at you next time.
Sure.
Alright, later. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to finish up this welder, and then that's it. I'm just going to build that and be done. See you next time.